In today's video, I traveled from Bucharest, Romania, which is capital Romania, to Sofia, Bulgaria, which is the capital Bulgaria, via Bulgarian Railways. And the trip was scheduled to take nearly 10 hours, and it ended up taking about 11 and a half. And it was a pretty brutal journey, I will have to admit. You know, the train left a little bit about 10:45, and it was already like blazing hot. And I definitely didn't come prepared. I had a second class ticket, and I was placed in an unair conditioned seat area, and it was difficult to deal with the heat. I had to basically try to keep the window open the whole time to get some airflow going. And I didn't bring enough fluids with me, so I definitely was facing some dehydration issues along the way. So if you plan on doing this trip like I did, taking second class on this train, definitely bring a cooler full of cool beverages, bring items to cool you down such as fans, etc. Yeah, so it's just come on the trip a lot more prepared than I did, because I definitely felt like I was in a bit of distress during the second half of the trip when I ran out of water to drink. But I survived it. That's good. Made it to Sofia. It's a beautiful city. There are just strange things happen on the Romanian Bulgarian railways. They're constantly adding and changing cars. So you might leave a station with 3 cars and end up with 1, or you might end up with a dozen. Just, you never know. And yeah, but the countryside is really beautiful, as you can see. The first part through the southern part of Romania was pretty flat. Kind of reminded me of going through states like Kansas. There's fields of sunflowers and wheat. It's just really beautiful. And then right towards the end, you end up going through these beautiful mountain ranges with lakes and rivers and just waterfalls all over the place. It's just really gorgeous. So the landscape of these countries is really beautiful. I definitely recommend going on this trip in a more temperate time. So if you get the opportunity, definitely travel on this train whenever it is cooler. Probably in the fall or the spring would probably be a better time if you're going into the second class without AC. But yeah, just enjoy the video. I really appreciate you all watching these videos. It means a lot to me. So share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, so I am heading to Sofia, Bulgaria today. So I'm making my way to the Bucharest train station, Bucharest Nord. And yeah, just catching the bus. I'm gonna head over there, and hopefully I catch my train on time and everything works out. And fingers crossed for Romanian Railways. It has been a journey with that company for sure. All right, so I'm waiting for bus 79, so keeping an eye out. All right, I kind of gave up on the bus. It's not a short thing, so I'm gonna take the metro, because I know the metro will definitely run. So that's a guaranteed deal, because I'm kind of running short on time, so kind of sucks. Here's the 5 to go chain. So it's 5 lei for a coffee. That's the whole theme of the little coffee shop there. Oh wow, they have street trains here. It's not like a tram, it looks like a train. I don't know, it's weird. All right, so here's the metro station. Here you are, Captain. All right. Here we go. It's my train. Perfect timing, really. All right. Nice. These trains are huge. Alright, I freaking did it. I made it on the subway, so I should be able to make it on time. It's freaking hot already. It's 10 o'clock and it's 85, plus the humidity is probably 90s already. It's just alright, 3 more stations to go. Right, I am arriving here in the Bulgarian Nord. Good choice, man. I'm glad I took the subway. Alright, I made it to the station. Now I see to get out of here. Alright, so I am at the station. Just need to find my train and platform. I got 20 minutes, so I need to stock up some food and water, snacks and such. Alright, so I am IRN 461 to Bruce. platform 10. Headed over there. Alright, this is it here. We're in 461. This isn't my train, but another train. Yeah, it's nice. I was able to score like this pastry. It's like loaded with cheese and stuff. Really nice. Alright, so my train is coming in now. Oh man. Yeah, the Romanian mystery trains. Gotta love them. There's 1, 2, 3 cars. Probably the worst one. So I get the vintage oven experience. Let's see what this is like. Assuming I'm basically gonna cook for 10 hours, so this is fun. So I got seat 55, window. Oh my god, it's like so hot in here. I don't know. Then the window doesn't like stay open either, so it's like I have to like find something to stick in the window maybe. Yeah. Same deal. Right, so this is the view from the train station here. And I had to like devise something to like hold the window down for now. I don't know. It's kind of silly, but hopefully once we get up to speed, it'll cool this place down a bit. Alright, so we're headed out now. It is boiling hot in here. Getting like the really super vintage experience. Alright, so definitely open window the whole time, I think. Hopefully my sweater holds out. I was able to get this sweet pastry. It's like really nice. It's like honey almost. I don't know. Alright, so we're finally headed south. And yeah, just getting boiled here. It's gonna be a long ride. It's like pretty dry out here. It's like a bunch of trains stashed here, like a graveyard, like a freight or something. Alright, so we're approaching our first town, first stop, and it's just super hot out here. But it seems like this whole area is kind of like a storage area, like scrapyard or something. I don't know. It's like just like a lot of old rail cars and stuff stored here. It's like random metal material. Slowly getting in. Creeping along. So it turns out this is a Bulgarian train, so for any issues we have, I guess to blame Bulgarian Railways. Alright, we are moving again. Some vintage trains here. Man, I feel like I'm in eastern New Mexico or like Kansas or something right now. It's flat. You've got some corn and some sunflowers growing there though. Yeah, sunflowers. Yeah, could be in Kansas. I just saw like a grouse or something. It's kind of cool, like a big like bird in there. Uh, but look, we're like blocking all the traffic here. I won't lie, if I knew that there was not going to be any AC on this train, I probably would have booked the bus. But since I'm on it, I just gotta ride it out, you know? Fuck. It's a nightmare. Alright, so we're like about, I don't know, 5 miles away from the border with Bulgaria, so we still got one more stop before we head across the border. There's a good guy there. Hopefully we'll be across there soon. Tractor. So like the railroad crossing sound. So southern most part of Romania right now. Closer. It's really pretty around here. Alright, so this is the final stop here in Romania, so I'll be in Bulgaria after this. But as soon as the train stops, it just like becomes unbearable. Yeah, this is like, I didn't get to do the sauna in Romania, but I get to do it on the train, I guess. That's what it feels like. Alright, last stop here. Just trying to get some freaking air, man. It's like suffocating in here. Last stop here. Yeah. It's like a waste street. I'm here very close to crossing into Bulgaria. That's the guy. Great Danube River, it's the border between Romania and Bulgaria here. Just really trying to stay cool. Yeah, this I've seen it multiple times already. Vienna, Bratislava, and then here. Across the main section now. Wow, look at that. It's a big river. Kind of reminds me of like the Mississippi or something.
Right, so we're now in Bulgaria. Right, we just entered my 25th new country of the trip, Bulgaria. We've been trying to cross the river now. Well, we are entering the first town in Bulgaria. Entering Bulgaria, this is first station here. People crossing the tracks. Not good. Alright, I'm gonna try to just rest in the wind. All time go by, so usually we don't get too much footage. It's kind of it's really hot right now. Alright, it's like alright, so slowly crawling through Bulgaria right now. Still boiling hot. Nice and built up. So we're doing like a little break here. I think it's like 15 minutes, but I really don't want to leave my car. But I do want to get cold water. I'm like kind of dying of thirst right now. I can handle another 3 hours with minimal water. There's some there, but it's a little too far. Yeah, this is my car. It's like pretty bad. It's pretty sweaty in there. Well, I was really tempted to like make a dash for some water, but good thing I didn't because we are taking off now. So I'm like, yeah, so, yeah. So now we're in the town of Levski, and yeah, this train station's a bit depressing right now. About 102 miles away from where I need to go, so still got 3 more. To the city of Pleven, now about 80 miles away from Sofia, so still a ways to go. Running late too. Yeah, this is a rough train station here. Alright, we're leaving this place. Sofia in dark. I'm like an hour late. So next stop will be Sofia. Man. All right, so this is the last stop before Sofia. I should have been arriving at Sofia in 15 minutes, but it's probably going to be more like an hour. But we're about 35 miles away, so I don't know, maybe we'll pick up speed, but we've hit some fast stretches here and there. Stopped in some like little mountain town for some reason. It's not even a scheduled stop. Man, it seems like Bulgaria is just kind of in rough shape, you know?
actually in the Sofia city limits. I'm already like an hour late, so I think I'll probably be about an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half late when all is said and done. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Alright, yeah, I'm getting into city at dark, which kind of sucks. What do you do? It's like a grocery store. Alright, so I'm actually entering Sofia station. I'm like maybe like a kilometer away now, so yeah, finally. So the train is dropping us one stop north of where we should have been dropped. I guess this one is gonna take us to the other station. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Seems like everybody's getting on that train, so. Alright, there's the train. I didn't get a good photo of it before I left, but I guess I'm gonna get on this train and head down to the station down there. Alright, so I finally made it to Sofia. Ooh, just about an hour and a half late. So it's been like probably one of the worst train trips of my life. You know, I'm probably dying of thirst right now, but I'm just need to grab a cold bottle of water and chug it. So I will do that now. Yeah, this is what the station looks like though. That's weird, we swapped trains just to go to like the next station over. Whatever. I'm here. Here we are. Let's go down the way. I think I have like a kilometer, maybe a mile at most to walk. I don't know. Alright. Good news, I'm not gonna die of thirst. I just chugged one of these and I have another one in there. So I was just like, thought I was gonna die for a minute out there. I don't think I had like anything to drink for like 4 hours or something, and it was like getting steamed. Wow. Check this out, it's kind of crazy. We're at the train station. It's like modern station here. Huh. It's kind of cool. I have no idea where I'm at, but man, those breads look crazy. Alright, I need to start navigating. That's some fun graffiti there. Princess Jasmine. Oh man. Alright. I either got a 10-minute tram ride or a 20-minute walk, so. Shoot, I'm just so tired. There's a tram there. Alright, so I guess there's a metro station, so I don't know. So you pay for it, I guess. There's a ticket machine there. I guess I gotta just tap my card too, but I bought the little ticket for 80 cents, so see how it works. Oh, did not work. Oh, this way. Alright, I don't know, I'll have to read the issues. Alright, so I think I'm going the right way. I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna have to bust my Google Translator out. Honestly, I probably could have walked there faster. I'm just like, I'm down here. I think I'm going in the right direction. I don't know. Alright, here it is. I'm taking a couple of stops. Alright, so I'm like right here, and then down there, and down there. Oh, this is kind of a cool station. Look, they have like pottery and stuff here. It's like an exhibit. Huh. It's like Mexico City, kind of. Okay, go up this exit here. Wow, this is kind of cool. It's like a little church here. It's a pretty cool metro station. There's like a mosque over there. Alright, so I'm like 3 minutes walk from my hostel, so I'm just gonna wrap up the video right here. I made it to Sofia, Bulgaria. It's my final new country of the trip. I've made it to 25 new countries on this journey, and this isn't the end of the journey, but it's like the last new country I will step foot in for this trip. So, and there's this beautiful church behind me. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it was just super long day. I ended up getting in like an hour and a half late, so it's dark now. I'm starving. Felt like I was gonna die of thirst. It was basically like a hot box for hours on end. It was, I don't know how the heck I made it through it, but I survived, and now I'm here. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the footage. It's pretty good. I don't know, I think it is at least. So it's pretty beautiful. But yeah, just if you've been watching this, please like, share, and subscribe. It's basically like about 10 hours of train travel across Romania and Bulgaria. So it's pretty good stuff, especially the ending. Once I started getting towards Sofia, it's really cool.